All right. Here I am. Do I have to close the gate? I don't know. Everybody's leaving. Fuck it. Who cares? All right. Anyways, I'm like, I don't do this very often anymore. I used to be so passionate about it or whatever, and I was talking all the time about all this, whatever's going on in my mind, right? Got my recording equipment back. That's cool, right? So here we go again. What's on my mind today? What do I want to talk about? That's what I mean. It's like I feel like I've said everything before, and now I'm just expanding on shit that I've already talked about. I guess it's a little boring, and that's why I haven't really been doing this. And also, it's stressful. I have a therapy session today, like I fucking always do, on Fridays at like 10 o'clock. So here's a therapy session in the morning, and then another therapy session fucking later, and it's just a lot of shit to think about. And then also, like, yeah, it's stressful to make a video, and then I'm thinking, my girlfriend or something, she's gonna listen to it. And I just decided I don't really want to make videos. And I don't even really want to be on this social media platform fucking bullshit trying to grow an audience. Like, I don't really have that passion for it anymore. I've really been thinking about like what am I doing with my life? Yeah, okay, I'm at this job right now, cool, blah, 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 said it before. Like, this constant state of being lost, right? Like, I'm in it. I'm just in this, and I don't really know I don't know how to break the pattern. Whatever I said on Monday, like that's the last time I made a video. I was very hyped up, angry about stuff and shit. And this morning I'm like, yeah, I feel like talking about things, but where exactly do I want to go with this conversation this morning? Honestly. And is it even worth it to start trying to open up by myself? And then I even was talking to my girlfriend, right, yesterday, and I was just saying, yeah, I feel the hopelessness kicking back in or something, but not even hopelessness, like it's not even that, it's just, and it's not even, I'm so tired and disinterested in life or something. I don't even feel that either. Like there's just this, because there's even passion in being disinterested in something, right? I don't even want to use the words apathy either. I don't like any of these words anymore. That's what I mean. I don't like any of these patterns that I keep finding myself in. I feel like I'm stuck completely. Like I am getting just older, but this mental state of mind that I'm in doesn't seem to be changing that much. Like it is, but not really. Like I keep finding myself like constantly, I have to be really honest with myself right now. And I feel like I have to take a step back and ask myself, again, like what's going on? And I don't know if I really want to go into details about anything in particular, right? Like I don't feel that necessarily. And what I mean by that is like, do I want to go into a whole explanation about what the fuck has been happening this week, right? That then makes me want to make this I'm tired, man. Like, I am, like usual. And I always have this feeling that I want to stop recording. Like, even right now, I'm like, whatever I'm doing, feels pointless. Nobody's really listening. But I'm like, do I have to have people listen? Is this a requirement for me to open up or something? Not to open up, but to feel like it's meaningful that somebody ended up listening to whatever I had to say this morning. I don't know if that's necessary. I'm like, it's the weekend. Like tomorrow, it's whatever, it's Friday. And like even right now, like I don't have motivation. Again, like I don't even want to say again. My lack of motivation that I feel today is different than the lack of motivation I was feeling whatever other times, right? And I do wish I could just find something to grasp onto, right? As I've said before. So I keep repeating myself. I'm boring. I am boring. I'm actually very boring. I'm like, I feel like I've explored a majority of the avenues of thought that I have, and there's nothing left to dig into. I went there. Okay, let me try to explain. I'm like, I've talked about so many different things on this YouTube channel about myself, right? And it's not about, now I want to start talking about different topics. You know, the topic of the day, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's not it. Like, the topic has been whatever the fuck I feel like I want to talk about. And whatever I feel like I want to talk about is nothing anymore. As of today, right? Just today. But it's just been increasingly more and more mundane, I guess. Listen, I like every video that I've made, but there's a progression to the YouTube channel, right? So much passion in the beginning, a fucking course like I usually have when I discover something new, and then I get burnt out on it, and I did. Of course I did. And I was always talking about that. I'm like, when am I really going to stop doing that or blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, well, I slowed down, definitely. I'm still, I guess, recording and doing this, but now I'm asking myself, what for? What for? Like, why am I doing this? I don't know what else to do. I really don't. I don't want to go back to school. I don't have any talents or something that I can monetize necessarily, that I want to monetize. That's the thing. It's like, oh, there's skills and talents that I have that could make me money, but I wouldn't be happy doing whatever it is that I'm doing with those skills, right? So here I am. I was thinking about getting into psychology of some sort, but I'm like, okay, cool. Going back to school, right? Is that what I want to do? With what money and time? I work this job. I have bills now. Like, I have my apartment. When the fuck do I do that? Take online classes? And again, even if I was able to do that, is that what I want to do? Do I want to get into psychology? What aspect of psychology? Do I want to be a therapist? I don't know. I do find psychology interesting. I've been digging into myself, by myself, without any real tools, right? Like, I'm just going off the cuff. I'm just using my own brain to dig into myself on my own terms. I'm not like, hey, I read in Psychology 101, this is how you psychoanalyze your fucking self. Like, no, I'm just doing it with my own whatever the fuck ability. Anyways, whatever. Enough water. Enough speaking this watery, mashed potato, blendy, fucking blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I want to challenge myself. Again. But even that, I'm like, why? Oh, yeah, Jesus. Yeah, it's amazing. That passion is just really getting zapped out of me. I feel just so little passion for things. It's ridiculous. And it sucks. It's sad. I don't know. Is it sad? Is that what I want to? Is that the word I want to use? Just feels very bland. Like, that's just the feeling that I have. Feels very bland. I guess I'm trying to just accept that. Yeah, this is also again where I am in my life. Damn it, man. Like, this is such a... And then that's the other thing. Oh, this is such a pivotal point in my life. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, but... Damn, I was talking to this fucking one guy yesterday. His name's Connor. Shit, why did I say his name? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Anyways, I'm not going to say where he works or whatever, but he's my age, right? And he's 27 as well. He's about to get married. I don't ever say names on here. That was so weird. Whatever. I'm going to stop tripping about it. It's not like he's listening or anybody's listening really that much. Anyways, he said something a little interesting. It's like the decisions you start making now, I guess, there's just less experimental time, right? Like the decisions you start making are really permanent. And I feel the anxiety kicking in. Kinda, not really. Because you know what's weird? I don't have this timeline anymore that I used to have. By the age of this, I'm going to be this. Like, I don't... Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, I got to talk to this guy. I'll get back to this. Stay tuned for part 2. Hold on.